Now, Labour Secretary Shankar Aggarwal spoke exclusively to ET Now's Gaurang Sinha on why the government was pushing this move in the first place and why was it then subsequently forced to roll back the curbs on PF withdrawals. Listen in.
It was done at the behest of the workers and the union.
Right.
Thereafter, it is not a U-turn.
Correct.
Because all these workers are led by the union leaders.
Correct.
These leaders are little more informed,
Right.
and they understand the nuances of systems little better.
Right.
They understand the value of the social security little better.
Correct.
That's why they insisted, and they wanted us to have these kinds of restrictions.
Correct.
But now the workers, they may not appreciate
Correct.
the value of a social security in the long term.
Correct.
They want immediate benefits.
Correct.
And that's why they are agitating that they should be allowed to withdraw the entire money.
Correct.
Now, that means what? We thought that let us give them some time, let them get educated.
Right.
At some point of time, when the workers again come back to us
Correct.
and say, no, we want these kinds of restrictions, so that at the time of our retirement, we have got access to some fund, then we'll again put these restrictions.
So that in fact means that we haven't seen the last of this. So you will continue to consider these reforms.
It's a dynamic situation, and we are always open
Correct.
for taking those decisions which are in favor of the workers.
Right. So is it a possibility that in the future such restrictions could be brought in on an optional basis? Is that one of the things you're looking at, perhaps in the future?
No, optional. So even today it is optional. Na? If you don't want to withdraw, you don't withdraw.
Correct.
So you'll continue to have that money at the end of the career.
Correct.
But if you want to withdraw, you can withdraw. So option is available as on date.
Correct.
What we are saying that this option will not be available till you retire.
All right.
So this is what we are saying. But now, since they want that the entire money can be withdrawn at any point of time.
You just outlined the roadmap going forward in terms of PF reforms. Now, this particular reform may not have it may come at a later time.
Ultimately, PF is a social security.
Okay.
It has got basically three components.
Right.
One component is basically a coverage against life.
Correct.
That means coverage, insurance,
Correct.
in case of a natural death or in case of an accidental death, which is known as EDLI,
Correct.
and that continues. Not only that, recently we have enhanced the limit from 2 lakhs to 6 lakhs rupees.
Correct.
That means in case of a death, a person is entitled to get 6 lakhs rupees.
Correct.
Earlier they used to get only 2 lakhs rupees.
That's right.
So that is one part. Second is old age pension.
Right. Yes.
And that pension,
Correct.
the entire money comes from the employer's contribution, which is 8.33 of the wages.
Correct.
So we are not changing that. Not only that, we have made it much more attractive.
Correct.
And recently, the government has announced and government has implemented that the minimum pension would be 1,000 rupees.
That's right.
Though as per the formula and as per the contribution made by the employer and the employee,
Right.
suppose the pension comes out to be 200 rupees or 300 rupees.
Correct.
But we are now ensuring and implementing a scheme under which everybody would be given a pension of minimum 1,000 rupees per month.
Correct.
And for that, the government is spending something like 900 crores of rupees from the budget.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.